Hey guys, I wanted to come on and just talk a little bit about fear and anxiety and how that can have an effect on your integumentary system, on the health of your hair and your skin. So what is fear and what is it that we can do to calm our fear? A lot of the time we have anxiety because we have a lot of expectations that we feel we have to complete, schedules that we need to adhere to, people that we need to help and support and uplift, debts to be paid, just a laundry list of things that we feel and assume have to be done, or else chaos will reign. And while we can't completely surrender and let everything go, there are ways to cope with fear and stress and anxiety that I wanted to share with you in hopes that it might help you in your day. Think about your body and the ingredients that your body needs to be healthy, strong, and vibrant, and able to carry any workload. What type of food are you feeding your body? Are you allowing anything into your body that is processed or unhealthy, something that doesn't support your body's phenomenal capacity to carry heavy loads? One thing that I can encourage, and something that has helped my family so much, is ensuring that any food that we partake of is completely healthy and supportive for our bodies. By limiting your sugar intake, limiting your intake of processed foods, of heavy oils, of sodium, your body will naturally start to feel so much better. The next thing that I wanted to encourage you to do is to take out your journal and write down all of the things that are on your mind. Because sometimes when we hold it in, it causes a never-ending roller coaster of anxiety simply because we're trying to remember all the things that we have to do. Instead, write it down, not even in order of importance, but just write it down so you can see it in front of you. And you'll be so surprised to see that as soon as you write that list down, it's not really as much as you thought. And that makes it a little bit easier to get through. After you write your list down, you can prioritize to see what is the most important and tackle those things first. Also go through your list and see, depending on your stress and anxiety levels, if there's anything that you can erase from that list so that you can only focus on the priorities. Some things that we erase from our lists when we're feeling overwhelmed are social events and things that don't support our family or our business, or things that we absolutely have to get done. We can actually parallel this to our hair and skin health, because the way that your body works, it's an incredible machine. When your body is going through stress, it automatically cuts off resources to things that it doesn't consider priority, like your hair and your skin. So when you start to go through immense stress, you'll notice the health of your hair and skin starts to diminish. And that's your body's way of prioritizing. In the same way, we can prioritize our own lives, taking only the bare essentials and completing those tasks before we look at anything else. The last most important tip that I think will help you so much is to pray or meditate. Now, if you don't know how to pray, it's very simple. Prayer and meditation are kind of similar. When you meditate, you're clearing your mind and you're speaking to yourself, and you're trying to sort out the issues that you have and clear your mind and make sense of your surroundings and your situation. And when you pray, you're doing practically the same thing, except for you're speaking to God. And so do whatever suits you the best. And the way that our family does it is that in the morning when we wake up, just gather together and close our eyes and find a quiet place, and just fold our arms and bow our head, and we speak to God and we pray, and we thank God for all of the blessings that we have, and we thank Him for anything that we see. No matter how low we're feeling, we try to find something that we're grateful for, whether it's family or having a home or having a bed, having beautiful weather, anything that we're grateful for. And after that, we proceed to talk to God as if He were our Father, and speak to Him and ask Him to help us with whatever it is we're feeling hopeless for. And by doing that and letting your heart out and speaking and praying to God as if He's your loving Father, it helps to take heavy weights off of your chest and makes you feel very light and free. And then we end our prayer by asking for anything that we need. And we do that as often as we can. And it can be as often as you can, and it can be wherever you are. You can pray in your car, in your closet. You can pray at the kitchen table, on your bed, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you can have a prayer. You can pray out loud or in your mind quietly. It's just the way that we see it is that if we're praying to a loving Father, that our loving Father would want to hear from us no matter where we are or what we're doing. Just make it as calm as possible. And then when you're meditating, you can do the same sort of thing. Find a quiet place, kneel down, empty your mind, and let all of the weight from your chest out. Let yourself speak everything that you're feeling. And if you have to cry, then cry. If you have to shout, then shout. But as long as you're able to express yourself freely and use your words, it really helps your mind and your body to feel hope. And that you can do incredible things when you have just a little bit of hope. So I know times are hard for a lot of people. Stress and anxiety are nothing light, nothing to be taken light. And we should address them very seriously. If you can have the support and love of your family close by, it's going to help you excel and being able to lean on someone that you love. If you don't have family or if you're alone, it's okay. You can meditate or pray even by yourself and just take that weight off your shoulders. Or it might be a good time for you to reach out to someone that maybe you haven't spoken to in a long time. Your mother, your father, brothers or sisters, or even a best friend. Those things will help you so much. And then I just want to leave this with you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you next time.